Get ready to uncover the long-awaited truth behind the enigmatic personal life of the legendary Dale Evans. In a stunning revelation just before her untimely passing, this beloved icon has finally confirmed the secrets that have tantalized her fans for decades. Brace yourself for an extraordinary journey as we delve into the untold chapters of Dale Evans' life, revealing a side of her that has remained hidden until now. Dale Evans was born on October 31st, 1912. She was a famous American actress and singer. Many people remember her for working together with her husband, Roy Rogers. When Dale Evans was born, her name was Lucille Wood Smith. She was born in Uvalde, Texas. Her parents were Betty Sue Wood and T. Hillman Smith. When Dale was just 14 years old, she ran away and got married to a man named Thomas F. Shortly after that, she had her first child, a son named Thomas F. Fox, Jr. Dale was only 15 when she became a mother. She faced difficult times when her husband left her. During that time, she started pursuing a music career. After Dale Evans' husband left her, she moved to Memphis, Tennessee. There, she got a job as a singer and pianist at a radio station in the area. In 1929, she ended her marriage and started using the name Dale Evans to help her become more successful in her music career. While working at the radio stations, Evans practiced and improved her singing skills. Eventually, she got a chance to try and sign a recording contract with 20th Century Fox Studios, which was her first big opportunity in the music industry. Sadly, even though Dale Evans was working hard to achieve success in her career, things didn't go well in her personal life. She went through 2 more marriages that didn't work out. Later on, she got a job at Republic Studios, where she acted in movies alongside Roy Rogers. Dale Evans and Rogers got married in 1947 in Oklahoma. This was the 4th time Dale Evans got married, and the 3rd time for Rogers. They acted together in numerous movies. Dale Evans and Roy Rogers had a lot of difficulties in their personal lives. They had many troubles, along with sadly losing one of their children. They tried for many years to have a baby on their own, but eventually decided to adopt instead. They adopted 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys, and raised them together with their biological children. Evans was a very loving mother, and her children were important to her. Her faith in Christianity was a big part of her life too. She believed strongly in her religion and wrote many books about it. One of her books, called Angel Unaware, was a true story about her daughter named Robin Elizabeth. Robin was born with a condition called Down syndrome and sadly passed away when she was 2 years old. The book became very popular because it honestly and deeply talked about the challenges and joys of raising a child with special needs. Dale Evans, a well-known and loved person, confirmed something we already knew. Unfortunately, her life ended in a very sad way on February 7, 2001. Dale Evans passed away peacefully while she was asleep at the age of 88. However, the events leading up to her death were not peaceful. According to reports, Dale Evans had been dealing with health problems for many years before she passed away. She had been diagnosed with congestive heart failure, and her condition had been getting worse in the weeks before she died. On the night of February 6, 2001, Dale Evans felt very sick. She had trouble breathing, and her husband Roy Rogers was worried about her. He called their doctor, who advised them to go to the hospital right away. But Dale Evans insisted on staying at home. She was scared of hospitals and didn't want to be admitted, even though her husband begged her to go. Sadly, Dale Evans passed away in her sleep later that night. Her death was a big shock to her family, friends, and fans, who were very sad about her passing. They remembered and celebrated her life and the great things she did. Dale Evans was a beloved person in American culture. She was famous for her talent, kindness, and compassion. Her death reminds us that life is fragile and that it's important to take care of our health. Even though her passing was sad, her legacy continues through her work and the positive impact she had on many people's lives during her lifetime. And there you have it, the captivating revelation of Dale Evans' personal life, shared with the world just moments before she departed from this mortal coil. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary journey.